Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I am doing making when we made that masterboard the other day. This is what we make out of it. I've got lots of suggestions though during the video that I think of while I'm editing, so do look for those as they come up on the screen. So there's ideas coming out my ears at the moment. If you'd like to join me today, please give me a thumbs up, that'd be absolutely amazing, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let's go. Right then, so I've copied this. Okay, that's let's show you the original. Okay, so that's the original there. Look, fill in the paper. Yeah, that's what I did yesterday. I did add a few little bit extras. I think I added that stitching, so it's like zigzag stitching, and I put the little tension things in. Yeah, as well, so you can see those. You can't, if you can see from there, look. Little tension bits, you know, where you a zigzag, and sometimes you get these if the tension's not right. I've put them in for a laugh. Right, and what else did I do on it? Oh, and I might have written something. What did I write? Oh, it's the 4th of July, because it was the 4th of July yesterday. I hope you had a lovely time in America. I get confused how many there is. Sometimes there's 70, sometimes there's 50%. So there's sometimes a load more than a lot of you. I think a lot of the new subscribers are from America. Very welcome. Okay, I'm going to do Junk Journal July, which is UK, but you have to put that on it. But not today. Not today, no. And it's obviously not just for the UK. You just put in that because I mean people from Finland, people are from Canada. They've got Finland, Canada, and there's another one. Is it France? I don't know. I can't remember. It might be. So anyway, that's what we're doing today. Okay, so I've copied it and I've done it straight. Okay, this is something I've done before, but I'm thinking you could use that sort of thing as a background as well. And they are my foam stamps, and is that the original? I think that might be a copy. You can't tell actually. No, I think it's the original on some painty papers, and I've just added some swirls. Yeah, so I have got the video on that if you want to see that. That was just on the desk, so I thought I'd show you that. And just a reminder about these little tiny flower things. What am I going over there for? Hello, over here. There you go. And there's another example of that video. Aren't they gorgeous? These are out of actually printed on watercolour paper, not printed, drawn. And I've coloured them in with, I think, watercolours. I can't remember. It was only you know, I've been asleep about 3 times since then, so yeah. No, more than that really. Right, so what I'm doing today is let's just move these out of the way so you might be able to see them a little bit better with that out of the way. So I've cut some out. Okay, so this is a sort of thing. Now I've done 3 different finishes sort of thing. Okay, for these that don't need, they are part of it, yes. But if you look, which one do you prefer? There's a white one with spotted black round it, a white one, and then there's an all black one. I like this one myself, but you can experiment, of course, like this. So you can make things like flowers, so I can show you how to do those. So there's all sorts of flower designs we could do. It's this one. I love flowers. They're so versatile, aren't they? Okay, so where did I put it then? I think this is the one I'm looking for. Okay, so what you need is yeah, so you've got to remember that it will take, these leaves do take a bit of space, so I'm doing other things between. Now this is the thing I found downstairs because I was cutting them out downstairs. I thought, well, it's got a bit of paint in it, never mind. It's had a bit of paint in it, so I was trying to get rid of the paint. Just try not to get the flaky bits of paint in it. So I've done leaves, I've done circles or ovals if you like. I've scribbled around them. I've done little, yeah, these are the when I was doing the white. Now I did the black, and I thought, Well, there's some black ones. See patterns, yeah. I'm gonna have a go. Oh yeah, I can't wait to do these. Yeah, I'm gonna do some of these. Yeah, yeah. So all those, and you can even make those as, I suppose, a type of stamp. You know, like faux stamps, or like if you're doing a mini envelope or something, and you want a pretend stamp. Brilliant. So that's another little idea. Yeah, there we go. Right, so let's do, I do like that idea. Let's do one of these for you, okay? So I'll do it about the same size as this, but I'm going to have to change the leaves, the leaf area. So you just do, all you got to do is do that. Try and get 2 colours or something on it. Yeah, so just do that. It's like an egg shape. If you get that, you get it slightly skew. If I've got one of mine with one of these slightly thinner, that does. Oh, I didn't actually do that, but never mind before. So you can go down, okay, like this, and you've got spaces here, remember, where you can cut out other things. Like you can do a big circle there. Yeah, things like that. Right, okay, go down, and then you want room for your leafy leaves. There you go. And I've done that a very good shape, haven't I? But hey. And then you get all these beautiful colours on it. Okay, so you can cut them out. I'm down to do some of those leaves. I think they're gorgeous. Right, I've got my pencil cases because I was carrying around some scissors. I took them to my daughter's the other day. She wanted some of my flowers for a wedding box she's making. So she's making a box where people can add gifts. And yeah, okay, while we're cutting this one out, I'm supposed to be cutting that one out, but never mind, you can see what this one looks like. I would say not the most fantastic flower, but it's a flower, and it's I would say naive. Now, what's naive? Naive is when people think, adults think this is to draw like a child. Yeah, well, I love naive art. I totally love naive art. I'm mad on it. And it's basically where somebody's not learnt to draw, but they've sort of taught themselves. So that sort of thing, yeah. I love naive, and it's a proper style. So you think you draw like a child, you don't have to bother about that. That's a good thing. Right. Oh, it looks like a child's done it. No, it doesn't. It looks like you've done it, but in a naive style. That's it. These are like that, really. Naive, sort of naive style, because you don't really get leaves sticking out like that, do you? But it looks fantastic. Right then, so now you could actually leave these leaves or put some detail on them. Okay, so they are really, look at these lot, they're gorgeous. So gorgeous, yeah. Oh, that's something I did, look, making a pattern on it as well, so a bit more doodling. In fact, you can see a line there, so I might copy that line as a dashes. And then perhaps add some perhaps what's that mean? Perhaps add some circles. There we go. That looks amazing, doesn't it? And on that one I've done one as well. Yeah, well, that one's a tall one, so you've got some tall ones and some shorter ones. So you can do them. What? Look, they've turned out to be the same size, even though I've done the. Was it that way? No, it's that way, wasn't it? Yeah, so you can do that. You can stagger them. Then obviously, then we can use. Let's do that thing. I'm really excited about this. Just thought of it. Yeah, I think it look amazing, don't it? Right, so you do leaf shapes. Okay, like that. So you can do that, like that, and what did I do? I'm going to, and then you can do little patterns on this side. Dots. Yeah, I'm doing some big dots and small dots. And then you can, I don't know, perhaps it's worth putting the patterns on first, you know, in case you don't decide that you don't want that one or something. Yeah, that'll do, something crazy like that. Yeah, hazy crazy like that. There we go. There we go. And then you've got things like that to decorate the things with, haven't you? Yeah. Right, so these are, right, now you might notice that these are really, really good quality. There's two things, I don't know which one, one of them, well I think this is actually inkjet. I've got inkjet and I've got, I don't know which one's laser. That's actually enhanced though, that's not, somebody or me trod on this. I'll put it on the floor. Right, but there's a reason. Okay. Oh, they're the same. They're the same, aren't they? They're same intensity. Don't even know. One of these is a. Oh, I think. Oh, perhaps they're both. I think they're both inkjet by the looks of it. I can't see any difference. I think that one's laser. Is that one laser? Wait a minute. Let's have a look. I'm going to have a good examination which one's which. Okay, can't tell. I think this one's laser. Hold on, there should be some more then. Oh. I don't know where. I'm sure I should have some more. Anyway, they all look like inkjet. Yeah. So inkjet, look how amazing that is. And why do you think that's so amazing? Because of the paper. It's not because of my inkjet. My inkjet's just a normal printer. It's the paper. I've used the premium paper for this, so it's really, really shiny and smooth. It's like the what do you call laser? It's like laser, but it's hardly any difference. I wish I'd got this before. Probably wouldn't got a laser printer. It's very, very expensive and very, very expensive. But I mean, it lasts years. It probably lasts me 2 years or something. I get a lot. Right then, so let's do some more of this. So that's one idea. You could even do, I know, like this. So you could do little, because that fits in there nicely. You can either leave it like that or make a feature of things. So there you go, things like that. I love it. Yeah, you can make some birdies, but I haven't got double-sided. Never mind the knotted birdies. That's quite a popular video at the moment. I've got a knotted birdie over there without a beak. Needs a beak. Yeah. I wonder whether to give him a coloured beak. Because he's a brown birdie. Yeah, that's got no beak. You need a beak, dear. Look, that might do. That blue one. How about that? I think it'd look alright with a he. It might be a she. Oh, look, it's giving itself a pink one. There's a blue one or a pink one, like the pink one. Yeah, let's make that. So you could do things like that. Use these little tiny bits for your. Oh, look. That might make a slightly different breed of bird beak. I think I'm going to make it straight actually. There we go. Right. So now it's got a nice thick beak. There you go. Yeah, so that's another use for your little bits. Yeah, I don't put the legs on till I put it on the page. Yeah, I thought that was quite cute, making it out of brown paper. Yeah, there we go. So now he's got a little beak. See, it's a little, and I've drawn with this brown paper. You see, it's double-sided, so it doesn't matter what. Just gone round the edge, made a little wing, and did a little decoration here. Should have put spots there and stripes there, perhaps. But hey, who cares? And I've done a nice rounded. Yeah, my video, I was doing it in the, over here somewhere because I wasn't used to this. I didn't realise you could tip it. Well, I did, I think, but I've got it right on the. I've got it out on a limb rather than on the desk. Okay, right then. So what we got here? Right, let's have a look. That's another one, isn't it? So that's made for this. I'm just going to do a random shape. Okay, that's fine. So that's another one. And what you could use these for, you think to yourself, what could you use these for? Well, let's make a few more and I can show you. I would rather make them that way around so that you can see the different levels. There's another one. Yeah, let's put the. That's going to be the same, isn't it? Oh, well, that's how big they are. It's going to do this. Right, so how many have I got now? I need be enough. Right. Okay, let me just try this one. So I don't know whether that would go on that page or not. But you could do something crazy like this. Okay, you could also add another one if it's not, or you can do something else if it's not quite long enough. Right, okay, I know, let's get some of these. So circles are easy, aren't they? You could do things like that. You could scribble and just cut out the scribble. Okay, there's another one of those. I want a black one if possible. There's one. So something like that would do, wouldn't it? That looks nice on a page. Or you could do things like, I mean, you could cut two together. I'll try and put two together. I don't know. If you cut two together like that and then stick them on the end, on the edge of a page like that, or do a tab idea. Do one either side of the page. Obviously, you'd want them about the same size. Hearts. Oh yeah, let's do. Shall we do hearts? Yeah, love hearts. Didn't do hearts last. I thought of the other one as well. The other ones, I'm going to teach you how to draw a star if you don't know, because stars are so easy to do. You can do a lovely heart like this. Okay, you could do I think, in fact, let's do a elongated heart or a primitive heart. I've heard it called. I used to have a Sizzix and I used to have a primitive heart and it was that shape. I used to have a Sizzix, I've still got it. It's in the shed. But that's a lovely, look at that one. Well, can you see that one? I can't even see, so I can see it, can you? Right, let's show you how to draw a star. I might be showing you again how to draw a star in another video soon, but look at this. Okay, so you'd want a bit of a space. Okay, so start with a V, upside down V shape, just go straight across. Again, same sort of size, same sort of thing. Okay, down here, straight across. Okay, like that. So you can see how easy it is. That would be straight across on there, and that would be straight across on there. There you go. So you can do that now, can't you? You can draw a star, no excuse. If you can hold a pen, you can draw a star. Oh yeah, and do a straight line, that's true, yeah. You could draw a star, so there we go. So let's cut our star out. We could do a load of these, all different sizes, because you don't have to have the same size. It's got, looks like it says number 8 there, it isn't. It's actually a line, a pencil crayon line, just with 2 dots in. This is, well, that's not an 8 there, is it? Oh, there's an 8 there as well. Yeah. So hopefully you can see this okay. I'm looking at hopefully it's in the camera. I can see movement out the corner of my eye. Yeah, I had good news yesterday. Well, not good news. I would say, when I went to the eye clinic, I can usually see. In my right eye, it's fine. I can see all of them, all the lines. But you have your glasses on, and then with the left eye, I could see instead of seeing, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, the 4th line up, I could see the 3rd line up, which is slightly smaller. So that's good, isn't it? I'm really happy about that. I thought I'd tell you that one. So hopefully it'll continue to get better. We haven't cut our heart out, have we? Yeah, that's a bit, yeah, isn't it? I might actually see if I can adjust that so it's, the line's a bit thinner. Yeah. Look, not professional, is it? Look, that's it. You've got to cut it out to be professional. There we go. Yeah, I've seen all the professionals do this, you know. Cut it out. There we go. So there's the gorgeous little heart, yeah. Yeah, things like that. I suppose there's other things I've thought of now. Where are they? I don't know where they are. Right. Have I got anything handy? No. Thing is, the dog's down here, and I don't run over him with my. Oh, hold on a minute. What's there? I don't want to run over him with my chair. But I was thinking, if you've got book page or something. This isn't book page. This is predictive text. That's how I did that. Predictive text. And you could put that on top. I can't see which way round this is. There we go. See, my eyes are. Glasses are. Right, wait a minute. Let's try this. If I stick that on there, then cut it out. Let's see what that would look like. This is done with Brusho. So it's a powdered paint. It's really expensive, but it would last you ages. It's a bit like the toner, I suppose, on a laser printer. Once you've paid for it, you've got it. Yeah. I think I've got my initial one's running out, and I don't know if I dare put the new one in. Yeah, I don't even know if that's straight. If that's not straight, because I'm excited about this, I'm just seeing if it's decided to work. So just cut round the edge like that. I was thinking you could do that with plain book pages and ink it up, say something like that idea. Yeah. Love it when I get ideas coming out my ears. Yeah, there you go. That looks nice, doesn't it? Not wrong with that. That's brilliant. Yeah, so you could do that with anything like a circle or something. So even this. Let's see if I've got somewhere that would obviously fit easily. I want something a bit more substantial. That's okay. I could put that there. Okay, let's have it that way around. Okay, so right, to get rid of the, yeah, you have to get rid of the glue, otherwise it will shine. Yeah, it's supposed to dry clear, but yeah, when you put it in the light you glint it and it annoys me when it happens. How about that? So you could try that, and also you could also edge them up with a, oh no, I want the brush side. There's a brush pen here. With a brush pen or a marker would do it, but brush pen's quick, that's what I'm thinking. So you could do that. Give it a bit of a oomph. Also, I just thought of something else. Quick, where's my thing? Okay. Right, so go around the edge in the with dots. That looks nice. Yeah, you could use magazine pages for it. Could, in fact, this inkjet, even this inkjet reminds me of collage. Have you seen collage soup? It reminds me of that. Even that does. I mean, the laser paper definitely. And another idea you've got. Okay. Instead of using paint, you could use this. Okay, this is what I did the other day. Washi tape. This is my original idea, but then I thought of painting it, and I thought, oh yeah, painting it. But obviously you can use that, and you can see I've been cutting things out. If I could find them, I could show you. Yeah, I've just had a crafter lunch over there. Yeah, that's what's happening. Right, not in here. Oh, are they? Ah, yes. Here they are. So these are with the washi tape, and I've put them on watercolour paper? No, I've put them on 160 GSM card, whatever cardstock, whatever that is in US. I have no idea, because it's so even US. Yeah, I've had people say they're confused as well. So yeah, because there's two different weights. There's a certain weight and another weight. Look how nice they look. That would look amazing in a vintage setting, actually, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh. But there's a bit more of a bright one. What I did with that one, cut it out of the paper, and then I stuck a circle on a different, so it looks like, otherwise you'd just have the same as this, unless you coloured it in with a pen. I did a bird. Say a birdie. Yeah. Oh, I did a cat. That's a foam stamp. So foam stamp, you can see my foam stamp videos. There's the foam stamp. That'd be it. And you just do all the features on it. And here's some. Look, I'm sure that you can't see that properly because it's all on top of each other. But there you go. There's your circles. I think they look amazing, don't they? See how enthusiastic I got you? Right, there we go. So I'm all excited about, yeah, this is so you can do things like that. That I use black, and I think that looks amazing. I think black does look, although I've done white for the decorations, I've done black around the edge of the painted one. And you don't have to copy the painted one if you don't want to, or you can't. You can use it as it is. But I wanted copies because I love printing. I do, I really love printing. I've been mad on printers for years, but I've always I've been going mad for laser one all this year. So I've got one eventually. Then I thought, I've got to get the proper toner. You can't get a false toner. It was going to cost about a quarter the price, but I thought, no, I'm not having that. I sent it back. I'm sort of gradually getting the proper ones now. Right, and thank you so much to Sandra for your donation from Buy Me a Coffee. I found out it was Sandra. It was you can't, I don't know why, but it won't let me log into my I think this happened before. It didn't let me log into my Buy Me a Coffee account, but eventually I did find out that last year I got a donation off, and that was Sherry. As it was a same amount actually, yeah. So yeah, so that's amazing. I'm blown away. Thank you. Right, so I do hope you like my content today. It's I hope I've given you some ideas. I know there's lots and lots of things you can do. Oh yeah, let's have a quick look. Before we go, let's put something in here. Let's just find any page. Yeah, that's got a bit of a, yeah, it doesn't matter about that. Right, you could put random things down the page like this. Let's find something else. Let's get one of those. I don't know. This is just an idea. Yeah, you could cut foam stamps cats out with this as well. Yeah, this one I've done it with the or foam stamp anything actually. If you look at my foam stamp videos, if you want to, if you're thinking to yourself, well, I can't find a cat that I like, you can always design one. Oh, there's a star. Let's do that. So there's a random thing, isn't it? It's almost like that thing, isn't it? Name the sentence you can make out of this. Yeah, heart circle. I don't know. Right. So, and then you could obviously put. You've got these. I've got a journal somewhere. I don't know if I've kept it or did I give it away. I've got some big just circles. In fact, they look a bit like that. You can do that as flowers, right? If you wanted to draw a big circle, then perhaps put something else around the edge as well. So do that, and then do that, then cut it out again, and then perhaps even put another one. You can make an amazing flower head. Yeah, so that's another idea. If you didn't like that one, say, you could try that. So you could put that, and then I don't know if that's big enough, and something like that on there. Let's try this idea. That's the washi tape one, and this circle, the mini circle. Oh, I've got another one, and then that one. Yeah, if you didn't like your flower that you've done, you could do something like that, or you could do that anyway. Yeah. Yeah, you could. Don't forget you can draw stars now. I've told you how to do it, and look how easy it is. Okay. Yeah. There's some. Yeah, I don't like to go, do I? Once I say I'm going to go, I don't like to go. Alright, and then there's that one. And then you can put these. I like that idea, you know, things like that when you've got something different. Yeah, it's almost, it's like, yeah, so using up, it's like the sense of using up what you've got. I like that. There we go. These look like, I don't know if you agree, they look like they've come out of a magazine. You know, like when somebody's drawn them. Yeah, that sort of thing. They do, really, really do. Especially when you've got, well, especially when you've got this all. As I've showed you, where's my, something like that. These look like they're really, oh, that's because I had something on the back, ignore that. Yeah, they look amazing, don't they, as well? Yes, I've got ideas coming out my ears, and here's my leaves. Okay, that's another thing you can do. These could be diamonds or squares. You've got there, let's see, they see like that, yeah. I don't know what else I've got. A birdie couldn't really go on there because it's got pink beak. Can go on there. Right, I've got some more leaves somewhere. Yeah, that's right, get it on. Right, so I do hope you like my content today, as I've already probably said. Please give me a thumbs up, that'd be absolutely amazing. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.